Hey there, this is Jeb Smith with Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage in Huntington Beach, and I'm back with your monthly marketing update. It's the end of October, almost the beginning of November. Just want to provide you with a little state of the market, what us as realtors are out there seeing, address some things I'm hearing in the market, and I'll just kind of help guide you through the process. Uh, a lot of talk of the market slowing down, and that is true. We have definitely seen a slowdown in the market. Part of it is seasonal, part of it is an increase in inventory and a decrease in buyer demand. Those things coupled together have created almost a lull in the market. What we're seeing is less showings during the week, less people coming to open houses, a lot of talk of, it becoming a buyer's market. And while I don't necessarily believe that's true, I feel like, buyers are gaining a little bit of advantage in the market just because now they have more options. Sellers have this, almost thought in their head that things should have already sold based on where things were a couple of months ago. So sellers are a little bit more anxious than they were a few weeks to months ago. So, buyers are gaining a little bit of traction in the market, but sellers are still in control. If your home is priced correctly, it's in a desirable area, you've done the necessary marketing in order to get it out to the right people, chances are it's going to sell for close to, fair market value. Buyers, on the other hand, you have to expect to pay fair market value for homes. You're not going to get a deal in this market. It is not a buyer's market yet. There are still a lot of options out there to choose from. So if you're a buyer, now is a good time to consider purchasing something. Rates have come back a little bit from recent highs. You've got more options. So, there's more property in the areas, than there were in the neighborhoods that you might have been looking a couple of weeks to months ago. There's more options now, so more for you to choose from. So now is a good time if you're a buyer to find that right property. And if you haven't found it yet, chances are, it's coming to the market soon. And I would suggest if you find the right property, make an offer on it, because if you don't, somebody else probably will. There's probably been somebody else looking for that property that you've been looking for as well. And sellers, if you're considering selling, work with a seasoned professional, a realtor who, knows the area, knows the market, can help guide you through the process, can discuss the 6 reasons that homes don't sell, and help you put yourself in the best position to put your house on the market. Part of that, or the majority of that, is pricing it correctly in this market, because that's honestly what's going to get your house sold. Now, what do we expect for the future? Inventory is probably going to continue increasing for the next couple of weeks, and then we're probably going to see kind of a lull, if you will, through the holidays. Buyers, the serious buyers are still going to be looking. The serious sellers are still going to be on the market. Those people that aren't serious, the homes are going to sit, or they're going to pull them off during that time and then come back on in January. I expect that, after January, February, sometime in that market, we're going to have more inventory on the market than we've seen in quite some time. If you take Huntington Beach, for example, I think our inventory is up 43% year over year. And our buyer demand is down, I think, 11 or 12%. So if you take those two things coupled together, it almost feels like a 50% shift in the market. So, we are experiencing a lull. And, while, it's not a great feeling for us as realtors, it's almost a needed plateau in the market, because we've been on a recent incline for 6 years or so, and we've yet to see really any pullback. And I think this is kind of the pullback that has been necessary and needed. So, I would tell you that, if you're a buyer, continue looking. If you're a seller, talk to a realtor, talk about the market, talk about what's available in your neighborhood, see what your competition is. If you feel that, this is something that you want to do, I would suggest doing it sooner rather than later, because I think the longer you wait, the more inventory comes on the market. So anyway, would love the opportunity to help guide you through the process. If you have questions about buying or selling, I'm here to help. You can reach me directly, 714-376-2711. Also have other videos on Facebook and YouTube where I discuss the market, tactics to help you get your property sold, etc. And my website is also a great resource as well. So jebsmith.net, again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.